everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Everywhere.
No, and it's us. And
What?
it's me and it's you as well. But it's everywhere.
I do like tan, so we're going to talk
And you
through.
know why? Because it hasn't been around for ages.
Oh,
It's
thank
time.
God.
It's time.
Thank God. All right, we're going to talk through some outfits and give you some ways you can wear tan, even if tan isn't your colour.
Like, I think tan's not my colour, and have a look at this.
So we're like. You can start then.
Yeah, well, wearing it with the right colour always does help. So wear your best colour next to your face, even with a jacket. But isn't it fabulous? It looks amazing. I'm popping it on with blue, or even a denim look. I mean, tan with denim is sensational. Have a look at all the stitching on denim. What is it? Tan. Yep.
Bazinga.
Yeah, that's what makes it look so good. I popped this outfit on with loafers. I think this is a new release, this pant, isn't it?
No, that was yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Yesterday's
she
new
wasn't
release.
there.
Sorry. I wasn't.
She wasn't in the live.
I didn't do it.
It was just
yeah,
us.
and of course the skivvies. I don't know about you.
I love that
skivvies.
skivvy.
Amazing
Yeah.
now.
I do love. I want lots of skivvies. It's really weird.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. And you know why? It's not even about covering. Not about wrinkles because we don't care about that. We like to show those. It just looks good. I reckon it's framed your face.
And also, it's actually you need some jewellery on top of your turtleneck.
I was going to do that
But
while we were on show.
But someone's wearing them
And
all.
you're wearing nearly all of it, so
Sorry.
I had trouble
Well,
finding
yeah, there's
something.
some here.
No, it's okay. I found some.
There is a lot here.
I
though,
did
as
find
well.
some. Have a look at this. See?
I'll share the load. I've got them all on my side.
No wonder I couldn't find too many ladies. I was going to do this. See what you think about this. Look at that.
Let me see. No. No.
I don't know.
No.
I think that looks pretty good.
I don't
I like it. I like it. And I'm going to
Do you guys like it? I don't.
Yeah,
I
sure.
don't like it.
Sure.
What about this one?
This? Yeah. Why not?
Well, I like this one because it's going to almost create like a V-neck look. That.
Yeah.
Mm.
We'll see. We'll see. No, just wait. Just
I'm not
wait.
going to
Just you
contribute.
wait. Just you wait. No. You got to add a whole lot of stuff and then it looks good. See, it's getting there. Isn't that getting there? I like it. I like it. I've got to just have something a bit shorter around my neck, and then I think we can probably move on to your great outfit. I'm thinking this. Haven't done this. You know that we experiment when we come on the live. Where are we? Here we are. There. Now, that's got a vibe, hasn't it?
Yeah, because it's creating
Yeah.
V-necks.
Yeah, it's getting a whole lot of interest up here, number one. Number two is just getting that extra dimension because of the brightness of it next to the dark blue. And it's kind of balancing. And I do like it with my loafers
Yeah, me too.
as well. It's got a really good vibe. But of course the jacket, without the jacket, if I took the jacket off, it wouldn't be so spectacular. Or would it?
It would.
Of course
It actually would.
Everything is spectacular.
Yeah, I mean, I think the jewellery now might be a little bit too much.
It is, especially with the loafers, but
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah. Well, can you
Might
just
do something crazy.
do you want to just
Yeah,
try
something-
putting like something like these?
Yes, okay. I was going to do these. I was
Nah.
going to take my socks off, you reckon? No? I can do purple.
Try. I mean,
Okay.
not the
let's
fact.
try.
It's not the
Let's
fact that
try.
they're purple.
It's the fact that there's...
Like it's a
fabulous
point and they're dainty.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
I still, yeah, no. The necklaces, have we done too many?
No, I like them.
Okay,
Yeah, I
Fine.
like them.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
An
fine.
ankle chain. So I always do ankle chain. I think it's got a vibe. You want
Yeah.
that?
No,
No.
no, I'm not doing matching. Okay, now the other piece that's new is this A-line skirt. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? And just heads up, it's almost sold out. Sorry. Sorry to be one of those annoying, like, I want that skirt, and then it's mostly gone. But just jump on it quickly. So it is made out of this beautiful, really soft faux leather. Looks like the real deal. It's stretchy, it's comfy, has an elastic waistband, so you just pull it on. I'm 5'2". I've actually rolled my waistband like under one, so it's a waistband shorter. Because I'm so short, on everyone else will probably even be a little bit shorter again, but if it comes and it's a bit long for you, then you can always play with that as well. I'm also wearing a new shirt, so my tip is if you want to wear tan, just add an animal print. Pretty much I say this like most things, most animal prints are going to match tan, okay, because it's a neutral and animal prints are also very neutral. I went with something a little bit unexpected here. It's kind of like a snake. Is this a snake? This print?
It's a snake.
It's a
Definitely
reptile.
A snake.
So it's not your traditional kind of leopard, but I think this looks really gorgeous. I've left the neck nice and open. I've done a front tuck. I'll show you the back. I've left the back hanging out because I just think that looks really cute. You can, of course, tuck it in, but I prefer it like this. And then I've got like an open kind of shoe. I wanted my feet, like my legs, to look long, so I've gone for a point. These are just my own personal shoes that I wore in today, but I'll show you a lot of other outfits or a lot of other shoes with this skirt as well. Full front tuck. If you wanted to, you can always have a quarter tuck. I just feel like it makes my legs look slightly short. And then I've done a really good necklace stack. I've got like 5 necklaces, but you can just do anything. Just stack them up, which I really need when I'm wearing a low neck. If you wanted to do the neck up, I'll show you what that looks like. Actually, that looks good too. Let me just fix up my collar. And you could do your jewels on the outside. That's really cute too. This has like rich girl vibes to it.
I'm going so slow here.
You are.
And you know what?
That's okay. I'm not even
Can I just
trying
say why? Because I have to take off about 100 necklaces
Yes.
and another 100 ankle chains, and then I got caught in them.
Oh.
And
Yeah. That's
I
all right.
had to put on and take off turtlenecks. It all takes time, ladies. That's all I can say.
It does.
Yeah.
It does take time.
But are you still going in?
No, I'm done. I'm just like
You're
now
done.
waiting for
Oh, I'm
you.
not even half ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Hurry
All
up.
right. Okay.
No,
Oh, okay.
I don't like those shoes.
Oh,
Can you do the barely theirs?
no. I like a point. You
All
really want the barely there. Okay.
Well, you can't even see the point because the shoes are too low.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know if you'll see the barely there.
No, but the whole
See
point is
anything.
you want it. Hang on, what about these?
Barely there.
Are these too?
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah. No, let's try. You know, we have problems with shoes here because my legs are short and I don't have a full selection of my wardrobe here. Well, that's, I mean, you know, they're draping on the floor, but that's okay.
All right.
It's okay. Anyway, tan pants in Ponte. Aren't they amazing? Pocket pant. Okay, I might slip off these shoes. Beautiful and always amazing with blue. It's the opposite on the colour wheel. You look $1 million. Look at that. Don't my legs look long? Look like I've grown. Yeah. And then to finish this outfit off, I am going to add a Siska in this amazing colour. I don't know if this is new. Is this new?
No.
Okay. And do I like it wrapped around? Of course I do. I like everything wrapped around. I think I'll have to find a belt. This will do. I think anything with a bit of bling right in the centre and worn up high in this case. Otherwise I look too much like a shorty. Look at that. Oh yeah. Skivvy under. So nice. Zhuzh the sleeves. I might even roll that up to keep it up. You know, if you just do a bit of a... Oh yeah, this looks good. Look at this one.
Let me see. Yeah, that looks pretty powerful. And again,
Powerful woman.
if tan's not your colour, blue is such an amazing way to balance it.
Yeah, it is. And another colour. I'm actually going to be putting on a totally different colour. Something missing.
What? No, there's not.
No? Okay. A totally different look next time. But anyway, this is a beautiful balanced outfit. So tan with blue and kind of a cobalt colour. I even had the tan shoes on. I could have had burgundy shoes on. I like the idea of the burgundy boots with it.
No, I like them. It's just, you just couldn't say
high
it.
enough. Yeah, no, I understand. But this is a pretty cool look. And what makes it is the fact that I've got the belt up high.
I agree.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
And if you can't do the belt around the outside of the jacket, just wear the jacket undone and wear the belt under, so you've got this sort of, you know, focal point there, lengthen your legs. Nice outfit, yeah?
Really nice
Really
outfit.
nice.
Tan looks luxurious and
It is a
expensive.
luxury, expensive look. Maybe I'll try the belt underneath just so that you can see what I mean when I say add a belt under, because you still get a bit of a leggy look. And people that are apple-shaped that think they can't wear a belt, have a look again. If you're wearing something over, it does not matter. Okay? I think we probably haven't had this discussion, but an apple shape, just like this, spectacular.
Especially with the Siska over the top, because
It
it
gives
gives
you
you a
a real,
real...
such a fabulous shape. Yeah, you get a real round shape.
Round.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, really nice. Okay, now just add black with tan. Okay, such an easy concept, but you can see how striking it is. I have on this black skivvy. It's the same as Faye's first one. It's our Tencel fabric. It feels like a beautiful bamboo against your skin, and it's quite light. So if you just don't want to get too hot, it really breathes, and it's a fabric that it's kind of like it's warm when you want to be warm, and it's not too hot when you don't, you know those weird things that make no sense? It's one of them. So again, this is our Tencel fabric, not some of our fine knit ones, which sort of have a warmer handle. I've popped all my necklaces. I've probably made a big mess of them because I couldn't really see what I was doing, but I've left my necklaces out. And now this belt, this is the belt I personally wore to work this morning. We have just received our delivery of our dome belts. This is like the most wanted belt on the planet. It also comes in silver. I believe we have a secret link now that is only accessible via our Facebook VIP group. If you're watching this and you're not in the group, either join the group or we will pop a link up now in the comments and also at the top of the description if you're watching after we're live. So how sensational does this belt look? And I've worn it quite low on the hip intentionally. I think that just looks really cool, but of course, if you want it up high.
You're getting into a bit of a hipster look. Ooh.
Hipster without it being hipster.
Yeah, that's what we got to do.
Or let me just make this tighter and go a bit higher, because I think both actually look good. You've just got to play around with what works for you. I'm going to change my shoes in a sec so you guys get a really good idea of what's going. I'm just leaving that strap hanging loose, but if you don't want it hanging loose, I kind of just wrap it round and then tuck it under like this, which is what I do with my jeans, and just like sit it down there so no one even knows it exists. All right, I'm going to put on a boot, a snake boot. Just for a different...
Wow, I think that will look amazing, Lauren.
I absolutely love this outfit. It's all coming home.
And you've got the boots.
I've got the boots. These are my...
Yeah.
Although I haven't actually bought the boots home yet, and I want to, but I actually love them for the lives.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that looks...
How
Actually,
is that?
I said I didn't like it with black.
Oh, didn't...
I've changed my mind.
Did you? I'm just doing something with TikTok.
We did have a chat about that.
I love it. I love it with that. You know, but with the boots, I don't know that I like this belt. Do you?
Actually, no, I think it's a little bit of a cowgirl look. I think it's perfect. In fact, that whole outfit is new cowgirl.
Can I borrow that?
Cowgirl.
Can I just borrow that jacket?
Sure.
Just see what it looks like as the set. Well, I do like this together.
Not a huge fan, but it looks good.
It actually does look really good.
It does look good. Okay.
Looks
change
really
that
good.
mind. It looks good after all.
It definitely gives cowgirl inspired.
Nice,
vibes.
yeah? Really nice.
Okay, we've got some questions. Don't forget to turn around. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
I suppose it's... Oh, hang on. Maybe I'll pop on the jacket to see a back view of something.
You've probably seen my undie line, so I feel like this is not the most attractive position.
No, we're good.
Don't judge. You know,
Okay.
we're
No,
running
no.
undies.
Granny undies.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry
granny
if we
undies.
missed something else. Okay, that jacket, is it a cropped style?
Is it a crop style?
Crop. Crop.
I guess so, but it's not too short.
No.
This is our best-selling length in a shorter jacket. Short line jacket, best-selling, so it must suit many people because that's why they become bestsellers. It has pockets, but really you don't want to walk around with your hands in your pockets. That's not cool. It's just to look good. There we go.
I love that. So you're doing a bit of pop pink.
Okay, so I'm on.
Yeah.
What was I thinking? I was just going to stand there. Oh, just having a look at the difference between the colour on that screen, the colour on that phone, and then the colour in the mirror of these pants. Very different. They are actually a fluorescent fuchsia pink, I guess, cerise almost, bright pink. Anyway, hot seller. Only have a few pants left, but it looks so good with this tan. Love the pink and tan. And I actually popped it on with the top that I'm wearing today, which is a rose. I kind of think that because these are in the same family, being the pink kind of, you know, reddish family, I suppose, and then putting it with the tan, it's just so cool. I thought I'd add it together. I'm wearing my no shoe. I would have liked something a bit higher, but I don't have something a bit higher, so this is pretty cool. I think this is a good look. And just by having the pant up so high, because that's my natural waist, this gives me a leggy look regardless of the length of the jacket. Don't you see? Can you see that? No, regardless, it's still getting a really nice leggy look.
I think you have to. And that jacket probably does look a little bit long on you compared to everyone else. But you balance it with
okay. When I was pattern making many years ago, I had to proportion myself up compared to the average person out there. At the time, it was 5'5" being the average height, which meant 2 inches and 3 inches. So it's only going to be 2 inches shorter, which is 5 centimetres on a tall person. So don't worry.
Yeah, and if you look at the
so
pictures
it's
on
not
our
like it's not like extreme. People think it's extreme. Extreme, but most of my length is in my short bottom leg, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, love that. All right, now I've just gone for a hoodie. I want to change my shoes, but I'm really loving it with the boot as well.
I love those shoes.
It's like almost going tonal. So I've got on, I think this is called our camel hoodie. I'm wearing a size small. It's meant to be a bit big and oversized, so you've got to do a front tuck. You can't leave it like that because you're just going to look like a bit of a box. But I'm just going to do...
You know, I wouldn't mind seeing that outfit with the burgundy boot.
Okay, yeah,
I think that could look really cool.
Yeah.
But the snake does look sensational.
It looks gorgeous. Anyone who has these boots, Target, if you haven't got them, get them.
$60.
So good. All right, you want me to put on those burgundy ones?
Either that one if they fit you, or that one over there. It's sort of the same.
Oh, these are kind of brown. These are chocolate.
Oh, no. Do burgundy if they're a bit too brown. It's sort of a cross between a burgundy and a brown, really.
Yeah, and then I'm going to put on a sneaker because that was my original plan.
Oh, well, do you want to do one boot, one sneaker?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, that's really
a totally
nice.
different vibe to because the Crocs is a bit of a cowgirl vibe still, and that just looks a little bit more sophisticated, I guess, more classic look. And then the sneaker will be a sneaker girl. In fact, I spoke about that this morning's video, the fact that the shoe gives the personality to the outfit. Yeah, look at that. Nice, really nice, and more casual, of course.
Yeah, much more casual.
Yeah,
I think that looks really good.
But you know, when we say casual, you can do sneakers anywhere. You know how many people wear them to the Lobies and the Oscars and all those places.
Julia, if it's good enough for Julia, it's good enough for everyone.
She says she's wearing sneakers everywhere, and she did, and she looked amazing.
Well, you've got to be comfortable. Yeah. Hello. Right. All right, guys. Now, this afternoon, in about 45 minutes, we are doing a sneak peek for next week's release. So if you want to know what we've got coming before it's released, tune in on this channel, 5 o'clock Melbourne time, and we will give you a little sneaky peek.
I'm looking forward to it, so we'll see you then. Hop around and come in and just have a few laughs anyway. Yeah.
All right. See you guys.
Bye.